God bless you. I'm Elder Timothy Jones, pastor of the Rehoboth Church of God in Christ. This is my first attempt on November 1st, 2023 to share the oneness of God, or sharing the oneness of the Godhead. So with that in mind, what I did was during my Wednesday night pastoral teaching, I took the whole body, all those that came out tonight, through the oneness of God and through the Godhead. I started off from Deuteronomy 6:4, and I shared the Shema, Hear, O Israel, the Lord thy God is one. And I explained to them that there is only one God, and everyone in there agreed with me that there is only one God. So then I asked them, well, do you know what God's name is? With that in mind, they all went through their interpretation. Some folks said Jehovah, and I asked them, do you know what Jehovah is? I told them to Google it and find out, and I said, well, is that his name, or is that a title of God? What exactly is it? Do you need Nisi connected to it? Shikanu? Do you need Rapha? What do you need another title connected to it? And then someone said Jesus. I said, okay. Does everyone agree that Jesus is God? Everyone said Jesus was God. So as we were going through, I said, well, let's turn to the book of 1 Timothy, the 3rd chapter, and let's look at the 16th verse. I asked someone to read it. They said, and without controversy, great is the mystery of godliness. God was manifest in the flesh, justified in the spirit, seen of angels, preached unto the Gentiles, and believed on in the world, received, listen, saints, received up unto glory. It was so impressive. I said, now, what does that tell you? Somebody said, well, that says Jesus is God. I said, well, that's absolutely what it says. So with that in mind, we discussed it, and we went through different names, Old Testament names, different Greek names, different Hebrew names, Aramaic. We just discussed, people were asking me, well, Elohim, and I even had one of them say, well, Jesus is one of the members of the Trinity. And I said, okay, one of the members of the Trinity. I was like, well, I have a question. When you say he's one of the members, I said, I'm a person. I walked over to my wife. I said, here's a person. And there was a lady sitting next to her. I said, we're 3 persons. I said, now, our statement of faith says that God is one God, eternally existed in 3 persons. Now, you see 3 people. I said, we're not the same person. Now, even though me and my wife, behold, I show you a mystery, we're not one person. So we got that straight. And I said, look, here's the deal. Jesus is God. And in the fact that he's God, God manifested in the flesh, received back into the glory of God. Listen, we had a wonderful time discussing this. It was my first time, and it was pretty interesting. There are some Bible scholars there, and I will say this, that it's they've been taught what they've been taught, but they've never heard it on this wise. And so as we break this down, and as we took them into that, we believe that Jesus is God, and he's God all by himself. He don't need no help. And these, I told them about Colossians. There are 3 that bear witness in heaven, and these 3 are one. That's Bible, and there's no other way around it. God bless you. I believe we've completed this for the first time. Hopefully there'll be many more, and I'll have more opportunities to teach the church. God bless you.